Hello. Today, many thoughts are scurrying and floating in my head. So I kind of just figured that I would just go over all of them, kind of just to make it simple, make it easy, but you know. So, first thought I had, how do we balance our own perspectives with other people's perspectives, with them not really having the, I don't know what it would be, level of introspection enough to see that their own personal opinions and perspectives as well have biases that only rely on them and themselves only. And even if that means a lot to you, it won't exactly change exactly what it is I'm thinking or trying to relay if I am in a strong point in what I'm trying to display to you or trying to get you to understand. And with nobody having that level of education, I'd say, like, even if it's just self-education, just level of knowledge, to not take your word as non-opinionated and separate from yourself. This is separate from me, this is separate from you, this is separate from even, I'm only trying to relay something that I've learned or I know. And it seems to go back to a personal, like, animal, and back to animalistics of nature, where you start getting offended or mad that you don't understand what I'm talking about, or that I'm not looking at what you're looking at. It's hard to balance that. It's hard to even take control when there was no control to begin with. It's complete. It's lunacy almost. How do we balance that? Someone else's perspectives. I guess if you maybe stayed neutral during a huge long period of time where that's basically your standpoint on things, is neutrality, I think maybe that could bring you to a point of where if somebody asks you, they're going to expect something of that nature, and it'll be something that they know is neutral or not between me and not between you when I'm talking about it. But if you don't want to change exactly what it is you're trying to talk about, you still try to say it. I guess you just you just word what you want to say a little differently. Try to make it conceivable to them when they don't understand what it is you're talking about, and still keep your same meaning, but you just gotta word it, dumb it down maybe. Use words that they would use to at least get a point across, but then they could try to start a conversation out of it. I don't know what to tell you. I didn't really have anything else to say other than that. What do you do? Possibly, I don't know. Address it as a statement. This is only a statement, and then say it. And they try to talk to you, say, oh, it wasn't really a conversation, it's just a statement I had. And then maybe you gotta rework it in your head too, to kind of sound less opinionated, like you're making a standpoint, strong point. Less like you have a meaning in what you're saying, and more of kind of like a general statement, you know. But keep your own logic. Don't bend to other people's logic or thoughts. You're gonna be completely morphed into somebody you aren't or weren't to begin with. You're gonna be morphed, and slowly you will adapt to that. You will become that person, a product of whatever it is they're giving you as input. It's gonna affect your output, especially if it's daily that you're around it. So you need moments where you are you. If you notice, oh, I'm not myself anymore, I don't recognize myself, what is going on, I'm not me, you're probably adapting to who it is you're around very much, to the point where it's impeding on your own life. Keep time for yourself so you know who you are. Another thought that I had, excuse me. Another thought that I had, man, I kind of forgot. We'll make one up on the basis of credibility. What would make you see somebody as credible if they aren't a professional? Probably influence, right? The people you see as elders, people you see as teachers of some sort, the people you see as priority maybe. But what makes them credible other than the fact that they are that? You can see fallacies in it. But what makes it so, I must take this as knowledge and word if even I don't agree with it? What makes somebody credible? I guess just how genuine they are, purity. But I don't think influence matters as much, in a realistic sense of taking it in information. Because Hitler had a lot of influence, and others, but we're not comparing these regular folks to Hitler. But you know what I mean, just like an exaggeration. I personally, I'm like a rhinoceros. Like, I just want to completely butt heads and fucking, and clash. I want to clash with whatever it is you're telling me, just for excitement, to debate, But the people I'm around, man, I get zero debate. I just get bad mouthed and talked down to, and I'm like, man, you're hurting my feelings, and you're being a horrible person right now. That hurts a lot. So to see somebody as just their influence and not as the information that they're giving is gonna lead you to false logic. That's not true to you. Maybe so, maybe you will agree with it, but it won't be your own answer. Stick with what you feel is right. Individualize your own answers and your own pathways to find your ways of being. What is it I was thinking about, man? I completely forgot. Hold on one second. We'll talk about relationships. We will talk about relationships. Why is it we see all of these people claiming that nobody is genuine? It seems that everybody is looking for a genuine connection and relationship in a relation. But it seems these people dive head first with nothing to jump off of, even with not even a fall. No head first into anything. They're not into anything. It's just head first. Head first into a immediate stage 10 relation. Which is genuine, disingenuous completely. These people are searching for that level 10 without even any brewing time in the pot, the cauldron. No time to become that level of intensity and passion and beauty. No time. These people are in search of that just off the rip. And I've noticed it in my own friendships. I would always just kind of just dump information and just talk about my feelings and just, expect something. But then, they still like me enough to keep me around, oh, hey, how's it going? Excuse me. Oh, how's it going? Yeah, I'm fine. As time went on, I saw that those genuine things and feelings and the meaning the true meanings of their relation to me and relationship is cemented, rooted in those moments where it's not when I'm just rambling, it's not when I'm just attempting at a good time. It's those moments where they'll say something so little, so minuscule, but it had so much meaning at the time. It'll be moments where you're feeling in such different ways at different times. You'll be feeling a different way this day that you met and they did something, they said something, and then bam, that's a complete memory. That's a compilation into what it is that makes them, into what it is you see their relation to you as, or the relationship. It needs time. It needs that culmination, the combining to build it up into what it is, and then everything that it is, the culmination of those moments is what makes it beautiful, genuine. Everything that these people are in search for. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody's thinking like that. Nobody is, or maybe some. I can't find them. I can't find those people. I can't. But that is beautiful. I love these people. I love the people I know so much. I only know like 2 people that I see in person. But they're beautiful. They are beautiful people. They're awesome. So, if you're looking for a relationship, a lot of people say, just look for friends. Start off as friends. Like, I just don't even like. We're too societalized, I believe is a word, but I don't think so. We're too societal in the way we view human interaction. Where we have this base level, hello, how's it going? Oh, it's going okay. How's the weather? The weather is fine. Oh, well, to me, the weather is, simple. I don't like that. And I go into conversations asking just random people different things that pop into my head. Like, what do you believe in? God, ma'am? Oh, sir, did you know, like just random little, trying to get some sort of dialogue. I've had a couple good ones. I asked if somebody could have a philosophical take without their own personal biases attached to it. But he worded it back to me and he said, oh, so you're asking if somebody can have an opinion without it being based on bias. That's a good, like it was good. It was nice. He was like, almost like, he thanked me for that interaction. I thought that was beautiful. I did. And that's what I look for. That's how I want, at least. I want that to kick off my own personal love life, where they see where I'm coming from the start, the way I intend on speaking and the things that I want to talk about, and then get attached to my personal and whatnot, my personality and junk. Because I feel individualization is so much more, it means so much more than just simple personality. Personality is honestly nothing in my eyes. No, it means it's little quirks, it's little things. I love personality, yes, I know, switching up. But individualization definitely means something more than personality. It means something more. So, on the basis of relationship, just hang in there. These people, I think that's what they mean. People come and go, but that could also mean in the sense of a relationship going wrong. People come and go. Then you always hear they always come back. I think it just depends who sticks around, you know? If people like you that much, but then it feels like a something I'm trying to hang on to, and it's like, man, like, you know, like, gosh. But maybe that is the people who are slipping away. They haven't stuck around, you know. I only have a couple people who stuck around. They're beautiful. So maybe that's what it is to find love. Whoever sticks around. Yes. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, though. That's genuine. That's true. That is. I just want. Oh, my heart. Oh God. Oh God. It felt like I had like a heart attack. Okay. I just want to talk about those couple things. Ended this conversation off very well, way better than I expected, going into this with zero concept of what I was going to talk about. But I'm very happy. And keep yourself happy. I feel so happy. Look into my eyes, check and see if I'm telling the truth. Yeah, I feel kind of happy. I hope you guys are feeling pretty good. Pretty happy. See you later.